School circle up.
School circle up.
We got a manual coming in now.
Roger that. Night, boys.
Be a good time.
Be a good
Who
time.
for sergeant?
Happy worse, top.
Out fucking standing.
Alright, time that.
Welcome to fucking Skaza shitbag hole, whatever the fuck the name of this place is. It's another fucking dirt patch that I don't really give a shit about, but we're here anyways and we got a job to do. Alright, so you guys have already been briefed as to what we're doing tonight. I know that. Just a couple of quick things I want to go over. As always, keep your fucking heads on a swivel. Alright, we're going into a pretty densely populated town. We got a lot of danger areas, a lot of hides and so on. Look out for each other. Watch each other's fucking backs. Alright, if you hear somebody getting into the shit, fucking get over there and help them out. Alright, take care of each other. So on and so forth. Always stick with your battle buddy as per usual. Remember, we do got civilians present within this town, so hold tight on any type of HE unless you have absolutely no other fucking choice. Hopefully the civilians are smart and get the fuck out of Dodge once bullets start flying, but if they don't, just make sure you're tight on your trigger. Try not to have any type of civilian casualties or anything. We know that fucking SFC, IEDs, and V-beds are always a fucking threat, so keep your eyes open at all times. Don't just fucking watch directly in front of you, watch all around you, keep an eye on the fucking ground as well. Don't just mindlessly fucking stomp along through this town. We're going to be searching for weapons caches tonight, so we're going to need to be searching every building. It's going to take a while. We got a lot of fucking buildings to go through. Blow it smooth, guys. Alright, you don't need to be in a rush. Take it slow. Search every fucking square inch of these buildings. Don't let anything get past you. Alright, I'm going to hand you over to Sergeant Myers for your S2 brief, and once we get through that, we'll get loaded up and get the fuck out of here. Sergeant Myers?
Hey, First Sergeant. Alright, Task Force Charlie, can you all hear me?
Hey,
Hello, Sergeant.
Okay, so this is what's been going on. 2 days ago, a number of armed men were spotted at the intersection of Arizona Avenue and Main Street. Civilians believed them to be insurgents, and this was confirmed when they engaged Task Force Alpha with machine guns and RPG launchers. Several suicide bombers moved from their position towards the task force, but at this stage it was unknown whether they were working together. They may have been separate events, they may be together, we just don't know. Residents around the corner of Maine and Colorado had reported seeing movements in the hills to their south and east of unknown disposition. However, this was quickly uncovered when the task force took marksman and machine gun fire from the ridgelines. Successfully employment of Havoc 4-1 and Thunder 6-2 quickly neutralised the targets and forced any additional personnel to withdraw. A police officer friendly to NATO forces reported that large gatherings of newly arrived military-age males were taking place at the intersection of Nevada and Washington, and Nevada and Main Street. There are a number of chanting males. They were chanting Allahu Akbar, led by local military-age men known to be politically sided with the militants, or have some form of affiliation with them. According to this officer, who is now regarded as an informant, all police patrols have been halted in that area and they've been told to stay away. A number of insurgents have been spotted on balconies with binoculars watching the civilians and watching our activities, so watch out for them. We also know that many of the insurgents are carrying cell phones and sat phones. A resident reported that armed men were seen walking and standing at intervals along the western stretches of Nevada Street. It appears that the residents that these men would turn into large apartments in Nevada and Maine, so there's a set of apartments along those streets, and it's looking like a lot of insurgents are either filtering in and out of them or just holding up in them. Air traffic control officers reportedly shot from town striking their tower windows, so we've been taking rounds into Washington Air Base, and we believe that the original point of the complex, the original point of where the shots are fired from is from those complexes. A French NATO sentry was also wounded at this point of south wall of Washington Air Base by sniper fire, likely by the same perpetrators. It is almost certain that there is an observation post or a sniper's nest in the buildings of Nevada Avenue, These apartment buildings present a perfect field of view over Washington Air Base, so they need to be looked at, searched, and cleared. That is the last major event of the last 24 hours. Or 48 hours, should I say.
Alright, thanks, Sergeant Myers. Alright, so there you guys have it. Basically, we're about to go take a bite out of a big shit sandwich, so be prepared. We know we got those hills to our south as we move through the town. Make sure we got rear security up at all times. We start getting fucked with from those hills. We got Thunder up there to watch our ass, so they want to fucking start a fight. We'll finish it with the A-10. Anybody got any questions? Alright, outstanding. Lieutenant Alexander, get you guys loaded up. Let's fucking go to work.
Hey, firm first, Sergeant. You heard him.
Alright, blood makes fucking grass grow.
Alright, all
Let's get it done.
squads, this is 3-6. This is gonna be the
Hold on for big
order.
number.
3-1, you're in the first Vic with the Crows. 3-4, you're in the second unarmed Vic. 3-3, you're in the third unarmed Vic. 3-2, you are in the last armed Crows Vic.
No,
Sure,
we got
that's
results.
all.
What is it? Just 4-1.
Copies.
Lead Vic with the Crows. Go get it, man, Alpha. I'll get Bravo after you.
With us. It'll be the third unarmed vehicle.
Alright, it popped that in here. Sorry, I timed my fucking pro garbage.
For us. So once we get out, you'll just be rolling with us.
All squads, 3-6, make sure you're on convoy net.
We need to.
Alpha, you're in charge of the vehicle.
Do a radio check with the convoy commander.
Get on convoy. Do a radio check. You're lead Vic.
3-2 copy.
This is actually originally Charlie, what you want.
Also, I don't know if you're a big fan or not, but I just got word that Senator McCain passed away.
Havoc 3, this is 3-2, we're loaded in. No. So I'll copy 3-2.
Radio check on 4-1.
You didn't fuck it up. Good job.
Thanks, Top. Good luck. Alright, you guys both hear me?
Hey, firm.
Okay, stick to the plan. Let them get in, let them get comfortable.
All elements 3-1.
Watch them, observe them,
ready to go. Over.
and then we hit them, okay?
Hey, firm.
Protect the
Solid
castle
copy.
at all costs.
So just have it for all loaded, ready to go over. It's 3-4, we're all loaded up, ready to go. It's 3-3, we're ready to go. All loaded in. Over. Hey, this is 3-1 A firm. 3-1's all in, ready to go. 3-3, we're ready to go. 3-4 is ready to go. Havoc 7 is 736, we're all ready to go, over.
Solid copy 3. I do not have currently access to long-range radio in the back of this thing, so let's go ahead and get us rolling. You make the call.
All squads, go ahead and move out. Follow the convoy route. Over. Driven copies, Oscar 7. Keep moving.
Alrighty, here we go.
Oh, hey, they turned right. I thought Brownlee was just gonna take off fucking taxi.
To be fair, he probably could. There's enough length there.
Oh yeah.
Yep, there is.
Oh no, he is, right?
I mean, that is a runway now that he's actually.
Yeah. You know what's nice? We don't have to move ourselves. We can just sit in the fucking base.
Actually, with the new TFR update, we have.
Wow, really? Is that actually going to be too far?
Yep.
To click?
Yep.
Is that sliding away?
Your civilian car, like, over by the fucking mosque.
Because I did have guys set driving, why?
3 is 7 on 3-1.
There are guys driving around, why?
Okay, this civilian has blown a fucking tire way outside the AO.
Get kind of close to the town there. Let's get the vehicles dropped down to about 40 kph. I don't want to go fucking rambling in there like it's a fucking gumball rally.
There's like a school building, basketball shit to it. That'll probably be a pretty good spot for us.
This is 3-7. When we get to the town, go ahead and
Yeah, you can
lower
find
the
it, move us
speed
to make
down
sure we're all hidden.
40 kph.
Yeah.
I'll copy over.
You can move, you can actually move us just to the ATC tower, south of us. Well, not south, but to our east. The edge of base.
Not very easy to do elevation help.
Okay, we'll just put us somewhere at the edge of base, like.
Yeah, I'll get us time.
Alright. You did the skill, right?
Yep.
Okay, they're all on hold fire.
Make sure up. Second, third.
Yeah, whoa, why is the city being shot at? Crashed. I think he just crashed his car. Yeah, you guys need to get on tech inserts, to be honest.
Yep.
Well, busy remote controlling.
Right, well just remind me then if I miss one. Because well, these guys have been driving around for half an hour.
Why is there a UAV hovering like fucking 50 meters off the fucking
Where?
by the bridge getting into town?
Oh.
Oh. LT Oliveira, Romeo.
Right, yeah. I'm just gonna remove some of these unnecessary fucking vehicles. Base.
When they dismount the arm, get rid of them.
No, leave them, because the task force took them out with them, so we can't really move them. Leave them.
Yep.
They're not gonna need these Black Hawks, are they?
Leave one.
One, yeah, I'll leave one. And the Chinooks they ain't gonna need.
Oh.
Probably won't.
I'll leave none of, well, both then I guess.
I get one by the side.
Yeah, they've got, if they need anything they'll let me know. Guys should be able to engage. Ah, they're already tucked away. There's a big ass AO that we've built. Yeah.
This route isn't exactly direct to the is it?
No.
Fucking hell,
I hadn't really looked at the roads getting out of the base.
If they
Yeah.
took a left, they probably did better, but
The left where?
They could have, to be fair, they could have just waited for Thunder to take off and then cut across.
no.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
No
Nope.
vehicles
Nope.
across a runway. Never.
The road that stops and then the road starts.
No matter.
They could have taken a left behind the hangars on that paved road over there. Take a left again through the checkpoint. Or
Oh, this
before
is
the
when
checkpoint
you
over
think
there.
about the whole rule of you can't
For
cross.
be advised, Thunder has no eyes on any thermal movement in the hills to our south.
All
Right.
sections be advised, Thunder has no eyes, and
Stay vigilant.
anything
this
to the
done over.
south in the hills, make sure you guys are keeping
46 copies.
your eyes open. Over.
Yeah, I guess they could go behind the hangars, yeah.
Yeah, with the road behind the hangars.
They still have to cross the runway.
No. They
Or
won't.
go all the way up.
You got the... If they take a left here, straight out of the base, and take a right to north, get this complex buildings to the left, they just basically take the second left behind the runway.
Yeah.
And see what I mean about the radios? Our short rangers are already static.
Fucking hell, alright. I see the training court that you're talking about, with the mock buildings and stuff, the mount course. I think. Well, there's one there's like just to the south of us. It looks like it's like they built like a little training area. Got like one of those, like a house, like a, you know, that maybe should be guard towers.
I was thinking to the market center of town. There's like
I want to go into town.
4-story building that has a basketball court, big built-up compound.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Alright, whatever, yeah, go for it.
Pop it.
You got it, Morgan?
Yep. Ah, look at that.
What?
Beautiful.
What are you talking about?
I plopped this directly exactly where I wanted.
Oh, yeah. Nice. We're actually in a prison. Here we are. Little jail cell.
The prison?
There's a jail cell here. This looks like a prison.
Almost to the bridge.
Oh, it is. Look at that.
This is a really poorly designed airbase if it's a strict rule that you can't cross.
3136.
Unless you put your motor pool. Yeah.
If I was gonna put an IED down, I'd put it down right on that bridge, so be vigilant, over. Drew, cops.
See? Even LT had the same idea as me.
It's too close. If I was a terrorist, I wouldn't fucking go this close to an airbase to pull an IED.
No, that's why you do it at night. Low crawl out here. They're crafty bark.
Daggers 3, go ahead.
Having be advised, Blue Force Mark 0947 is one time.
To be honest, yeah, road placement, like...
Why the fuck is someone calling an RPG gunner inside the mosque?
Daggers 36.
Said inside town.
Marker 0947, a single RPG gunner inside the town. I'll copy over.
It actually marked inside the town? Or inside the mosque?
Drew, copies. Interrogative. Are we taking a right if there's no marker? Take a right, 3-1. Drew, copy.
Having 3, this is take on 3-1. 3-2, copy.
Yeah, it's not inside the mosque. It's inside the town.
Daggers 3-6, send it.
They're freaking out if they're gonna take Ridge or not.
Blue Force Mark 0948 is a technical.
Yes, Thunder just called a RPG gunner in the mosque.
No, it was in the town. Town.
Is that mechanized marker on Blue Force Marker
I had
0948?
someone asking me about it.
127170.
They didn't say mosque. Town. There's no marks even in the fucking mosque.
Oh, then top misheard.
3-2 copies.
Should they come from this way? Oh, are they gonna spot my
36, I'm about to pull us over and dismount over.
Solid copy, free.
Are they?
3-1 is 3-6.
I know they're getting close to the IED.
German copies.
I don't know if they did call mosque, apparently. That's from 3 people, and I was told they called mosque, so...
He said mosque? There's nothing
Yeah.
in the mosque.
I know there isn't. Already established it, chill. Again. Oh my god, they're getting... Please. Please.
Oh, wait, I know what he's talking about. The tower.
Oh, the minuet tower?
Yeah, the tower. That's probably he thinks is a mosque.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
he's not an
there's nothing in that tower.
Oh, there's 2 guys down. They both just have rifles, they're just chilling.
They're in the field over there.
Yeah, there's no
Might
RPG
be
gunners near
there,
it.
but no.
Oh yeah, the
3233, start pushing up northwest time now. Over.
3-1, 3-4, make sure you're working together. Cordon off these areas and clear them out, over.
German copies all. We're Oscar Mike to the northeast. Time now.
3-4 copies moving behind 3-1.
Oh, and they're just gonna spot it though and mark it. They're not gonna go near it.
3-2 is 3-3. 3-3 is 3-2, same traffic. We're gonna hold security around the area.
Gonna pick the guy in a two-story unit and place
No,
it.
do not
Not yet.
engage. Do not engage.
I don't wanna
Oh my
wait
God,
until
that's-
they push a little fast.
Yeah, just don't engage till I tell you to.
950 to our northeast. That is where we're going to be heading to set up
That's probably
behind
it.
the
Okay.
infantry as they move
Small
in.
elevation to your east. You want to get your squad set up on there, and we'll go around you guys over.
This part of the idea.
Let's get an ID on the road intersection.
Roger 7-0.
Break.
Where's your truck?
Intersection grid 128.
Way back there. That's more than 50 meters.
Going out now.
Actually, that's more than 25.
736 over.
Oh, geez, you couldn't have made that one much more obvious.
We have one times
Well,
ID on the road.
Stations.
Intersection.
Upper marker 0951 and grid 128 169. One times ID in intersection over.
Reference Blue Force marker 0951.
3-4 copies.
Verified ID over.
You guys gonna spread out or?
Eyes on that mark. Let's give it a wide berth and continue movement.
3134, give that ID a wide berth. Get into town, over.
German copies pushing east side this time.
3-4 copies.
Let them get in and then they'll naturally get spotted and engaged. Just, but yeah, don't. We're not fighting. We're not fighting like these are insurgents. They're not going to just engage them instantly. Scared. They're
That
worried.
isn't necessarily set in stone, but that's a general line for you guys to split this town up, over.
German copies.
Other ones are pushing in from west now.
3-3 copies.
Oh, this poor techie gunner's shot in the back.
He is, isn't he?
Next set of buildings for you. Raj 3-3, gonna
And
start
they
pushing
spot
east
moving like,
across
oh
the
yeah,
street.
they
You
can.
have a guy looking down the road. Lock up.
3-4 is 3-1.
Set up for 3-4.
Coming up to the first compounds over here. If you could push north and cut it off at the next street, we'll start clearing from our end, over.
Got like going straight towards him.
3-2, 3-3, there's a 3-7. Once you get that compound over, cleared out the 3-2's currently on hold up. We need to let their split get caught up, over.
3-2 copies, holding once we clear up this compound. 3-3 copies.
Like how they're clearing the compounds with no one in them, just by chance.
Taking a compound like that with only two of those.
3-3, this is 3-7, over.
Ballsy.
There's 3-3, send it.
3-3, once you get finished clearing out the compound you're in, bound past 3-2, pushing off to the east, continue clearing buildings that direction until you get near the blue line, over.
3-3 copies.
3 is 7 on 3-1.
7 is 3, send it.
3, be advised, mark 0952. 3-2 is a...
Confirm 0952, another technical, over.
Nope, that is Sal.
Interrogative, is that 3-2 that's currently in contact at this time?
Unknown, trying to figure that out right now, over. Disregard is 3-3, over.
3-2 is 3-3,
Roger.
that the
Finish the fight,
next
let's keep moving.
building you're hitting that has a technical side. Roger, 3-3, we're gonna move from a different location. He has the...
Guy stuck in. Or I need to pop him out of it quick.
3-2, this is 3-7.
3-7 is 3-2.
I down there.
3233, reference Blue Force marker break. 0952, that is another technical, over.
3-2 go.
He's down.
3-3, I copy 3-6.
3-3-6.
I tried.
F2 is another technical off north, over.
Sal, we died in each other's leg.
Yep.
4 copies.
3-1, this is 3-6. Start clearing this shit out. I see a bunch of fucking riflemen on the fucking ground in the street. Over.
3-1 copies.
Why are your guys just standing around?
Round bottom hook to your left. Go.
3-1's currently clearing compound to the west. Probably go ahead and push out once you're done and head north.
3-1, this is 3-4.
Just 3-1 said it.
Are you going to continue west from that compound?
Go ahead and switch there.
Negative, we're not going to progress any further west. We're going to start pushing north. Break. You can go ahead and make an entry to the compound directly to your north that you're stationed up against. We're only clearing with one fire team right now. Break.
Alpha, Charlie, move into this compound north and clear it. 3-4 copies.
3-2 is 3-3.
Let's move north inside this compound.
Good copy at 3-3.
Copy.
Further east. Oh.
That was a 40 mic from inside this compound.
3-3
40.
3-3, you continue to clear the compound that you're in. 3-2, and each cut south, getting stuff in the buildings on the southern side
Bravo,
of the
Delta, I want you to, when you've cleared that compound, move out to the north.
Be advised, I have a fire.
Enemies in there, get in there! Fucking Alpha,
Moving up to the north.
Trade be advised, 0956 grid
128
the compound that you made entry to is a possible optical spotter on a rooftop with aircraft looking right at
In the shed.
Copy that. 3-1, keep pushing
Good,
north.
Roger, take her out.
Bravo, what's your status?
3-2, 3-3, be advised, Blue Force marker 0956 is a spotter with binoculars.
Northeast, take out next
Over.
compound. Alpha, go ahead and push north.
Behind you. In this building.
Copy that. Rob, there's next compound.
Can I get you on me?
Push to it.
Delta.
Right behind me. Right behind you.
Hey, watch that civilian to the left of you.
Delta, get that corner there.
3-4, just 3-1.
So 3-4.
Sir, please get down.
Do you need assistance with the compound, or are we good to progress further?
Get out of here.
3-4 is good on this compound. You guys can push past us.
Hey, watch this civilian right here. I got this. I got this civilian.
3-2 is 3-7.
3-7, 3-2,
3-2, be advised, that contact coming from the west, guy on the other side of the SSG.
Is this building clear here? No, it's not. Let's get in there.
Got stairs and moving up. We got 40 microns coming out of that fucking compound. What's going on there?
-7. Over.
So is this one out the right? One out the right.
Probably should have shot that fucking GP25 a little bit further.
You are walking by areas that are not been cleared to the southeast.
3-1 copies. 3-4 is currently clearing those areas. Over.
Fucking took them long enough to fucking engage me in that building. Fuck.
Dagger 7-3, send it over.
Havoc 3, be advised, Blue Force 0958 is another technical in town.
Solid copy, Dagger.
Copy 3-1.
German copies all.
7, this
Bravo
is 4.
Delta, move to this next compound to the east and clear it.
7, send it.
So I'll be keeping an eye on this
7, this is 4. We're taking fire from marker 0956.
3-7 is
3-7 is 3-2, send it.
still got a suicide bomber charge direct to west.
Solid copy 4, we're moving on that mark right now.
Still? Solid copy, we're pushing you now, over. 3-2, if you have eyes on him, kill him at this time, over.
Hey, firm, he's down, over.
Solid copy.
Roger, 3-2 up.
Is he pointing it at us?
3-2, this 3-3.
Pick a next one over.
Copy.
Oh, fuck, what's that?
Is he still up?
District 1, send it.
Doc, let's go get it.
On the straight right now.
Charlie Alpha, come out here with me. We had a guy come
Limpy.
The wall here.
Charlie's on you.
He's down.
Deal with it. 3-7 out.
3-1, 3-4, I need you guys to 3-1, I need you to hand the Vic off to 3-4. I need both his rifle fire teams on the ground right now. Over.
German copies. 3-4, did you copy that?
3-4 copies.
Clear on the
Try
wall.
to find your Vic.
Oh, he's down in the doorway.
Throw flash.
Flash out.
Who the fuck just walks across a doorway like that? The fuck?
Push east, guys, time now,
Fuck, I missed him. He's inside this building.
3-3, this is 3.
He's dead.
Flash in.
It's 3-3, send it.
Fuck, I tried to get up the fucking stairway. This isn't going too bad right now.
Under.
Just select it, I think.
3-6. Well, hold up, wait, 1-3-3.
Oh, they're going right towards the cache.
3-1, this is 3-6. District 1, send it. Has everything south of this MSR been cleared? Over. Wait, 1.
Oh yeah, we need civilians to start fucking off.
Yeah.
This 3-4. I do not think that 0956 has been cleared to our south.
Mortar's already cleared that one for you guys.
How's this? 3-6, this is 3-1.
Send it.
Well, these guys won't listen to my orders at all.
Everything south of the street is cleared.
I'm moving them.
Alright, move up to the next section. Note 3-3's position. Don't go further west than him. Over. Let's clear the next section.
Stream copies will stay east of the blue line.
I think 3 is 3-3.
3-3, this is 3-7, send it.
We reached the blue line, we're gonna start pushing north.
Solid copy, 3-3, I'm coming up on your pause now.
3-3, this is 3-2. Online. We're clear the holding here.
That's alright.
Not this come on.
CPM upstairs. Hey, back up.
Clear out those two
Stun
buildings
grenade
that
up,
are just
stun
moved
grenade
to
up.
the blue line. Over.
Copy,
Directly to
get
your
him.
east. 3-1, this is 3-6. Send it. Why are you riding?
German copies, we just
Okay, we should wipe out like a fire team of PKM
east to
gunners
west
over here.
on that street.
Copy.
Clearing those
Hell?
last
They're all dead? They're all dead.
All stations dead, this is 3-7, be advised,
Right.
full marker
Right.
1-0.
Oh shit!
That's gonna be out of your right side, over.
Oh my god, Roger. We just got engaged, but
We're getting shit on.
Putting it out now as quickly as possible.
Copy, 3-7 out.
Street, across the street. We're getting surrounded.
I'm back up. Bravo's fucking surrounded over here.
3-4, this is 3-1.
3-2, this is 3-7. Halt your forward progression until 3-3 gets caught closer up, over.
Hey, friend,
He's
3-2's
down,
holding
he's down.
for a while right
Garcia.
now.
You up?
In other words, we've been holding over.
Let's go, Mike. Go upstairs and save Bravo.
I'm back up. I'm back up.
I think Garcia's dead.
Okay, Garcia's back. Okay.
No, I think he's dead.
Bravo, I don't know how to get up here right now.
Bravo's still clear contact. Wait,
3-4,
wait,
3-1.
I don't know how to get up top of the stairs. How do you get on top of that?
For 3-4.
Oh, there's more there.
Fuck. Just stayed where I was. Poop out of whoever was in that Vic, though. Another guy.
Be advised, it appears that we have almost approximately a platoon size of infantry inside this two-story, two-size apartment building that we're at right now. Over.
Solcap 32.
3 send it.
Break 3-3 to
Yeah, more.
Could you do me a favor? Cover that hallway over there.
Where you at? Where you at?
There's contacts.
Mike, let me cover that. You should be covering
Alright, going up first.
Hey, Guerrero, was this cleared? Guerrero, was this cleared over here?
Negative.
From there, 1006.
He's dead.
Down here.
I got him.
Take fire. Let me know. Run behind cover, okay?
All stations are dead. 1006, possible AED over.
Come in door.
Checking the last
Fine.
building.
3-6 is 3-1.
3-1
send it.
Going in left, looking behind.
One
Doorway,
military
it's clear.
base
West.
on a rooftop that has just surrendered.
Last
Over.
is clear. We're done.
Alright.
Right, we're gonna check the individual roofs. Oh, there's one more now. Oh, fuck me.
Well, I got a few fucking shots off. I didn't think that would last.
It's 3-6.
7, send it.
Have 1 times military male and company wearing a militia style vest over.
Yeah, solid copy 3. I'm right here on top of the guys that fucking have him. Just secure him for now.
3-2 status.
And
What's the status on that
yeah,
building
we'll see
over?
if we can get our security element to pull up
Be
from the trucks
advised
and
that
grab
there
him.
was quick.
Holy fuck. They did not like me shooting at them. I wasn't even fucking aiming directly at him. Jesus.
7, this is 4.
Send it.
Okay, my guy cannot climb ladder, ladders. You fucking died.
There is a group of individuals on the left.
Apparently they did not like me shooting at them with that technical. They lit it the fuck up.
That's fun.
You wanna go ask him on a date or something, or?
-7.
They shit themselves when they ended the 4-story building.
Oh yeah. Oh, I popped a RPG at the rear of their Vic.
Good
You want
shit.
to stay on the east side, moving north through these
I
buildings.
saw
We'll take
their
the west.
feet and I just slammed off a building away. This is showing off.
Is everything
3-6 send it.
west from your position being cleared?
British Force Mark 1008 is a guy on a rooftop with both a machine gun and an
We can
RPG.
push in and make sure.
Just north of
I wasn't
32.
sure.
A machine gun and an RPG?
No need for my guys already moving up there.
Roger that, ground.
3332, be advised, blue force marker, break. 1009.
Alright, when they came into my building, they like, they said, put your hands up, put your hands up. Like, I was standing with his hands, like, proper, like, surrendering.
Nice.
That's not
You know what I did, though? I fucking dropped the AK in one room. Like, I dropped the AK, in the room and came out and surrendered. So,
Yeah, that's good.
pretty funny.
That's realistic, though. They know they're outnumbered. See, we got 2 guys still in that 4-story.
3-2 is 3-3.
To the west.
Send it for 3.
We're just clearing the last big compound and we're gonna be online with the
3-1, this is 3-6. This is 3-1 send it. I just set that down that it was a potential IED and you just walked right by it. Over. Did not hear it in the comms.
Topic 3, this is 3.
32 37, send it.
We send 3-2, be advised, this first apartment building is clear. Moving on to the next one.
Solcap 3-2.
Come on, you.
Going in, going right.
Go left.
This 3-3, we are now with you, pushing on.
Clear.
Yeah.
Gunner, you tried.
Alright, let's check upstairs real quick.
This one, shit.
See that?
Okay.
Window looks clear.
You two take
Yeah,
this
okay. Behind us.
There's a guy on the second floor of this building.
Yes, there is. But you got him. That's the important part.
Continue traffic.
3233, we're gonna start pushing west to the blue line and stay in line with you. How copy?
Copy, you've been north
shit.
north.
That's wrong. Behind you, upstairs, upstairs.
Please, the blue line, nobody has cleared that area yet.
Copy.
Alright, go.
Right clear.
Yeah, left.
That's what you call a dynamic battlefield. They're fighting people inside, and I come from outside.
To the north over, so keep your eyes up.
Number 3, this is Dagger 3-1.
Dagger 3-6, send it.
Be advised, the guys on the rooftop at 0956 are being reported as now
Be
looking
advised,
down on
please
our
reference your...
Why would you get in a one-on-one gunfight? I bet I fucked him up.
Dagger, this is 3-6, they getting that,
It's -0956, grid 128172. Waller just told me that they're starting to engage Havoc 3-2.
3631.
It's moving.
Hey, firm, Dagger.
I'm on you, Donnie.
Roger, take that.
3-1, this is 3-7, send it.
Be advised, this block's
Push
cleared
that going
over.
right.
We're pushing for.
On left.
Do you want us to push
Clear
further
left.
north and wait for 3-2 and
Clear
3-3
right.
get in line with us over?
God damn it. Stand by, Bravo. Actual Bravo.
3-1, this is 3-2, you might have to wait because we got
We're in the process of clearing up this building. Do you want us to break contact and push back east?
3-1, this is 3-6. Clear what's immediately in front of you, over.
Break contact, push back east time now.
Copies.
7 is 3-6, send it.
Roger.
Roger.
3, be advised, looks like your eastern element here is getting quite a bit ahead of your fucking western element. Let's try and keep these guys online.
He's already aware.
Copy that.
Hey, firm 7, we're having the
Keep pushing east,
eastern
guys.
element clear what's immediately in front of them, and
3-2,
they're gonna
3-1.
hold over.
Roger, 7-0.
Shit. Just stopped after those first couple of rounds. Oh well.
3-2, 3-3, what's your situation over there?
3632, be advised, these apartment buildings are currently fully occupied. We're taking a while to clear out these buildings.
Copy.
3633,
3-3, senior traffic.
we're gonna come back and help you out with those buildings, over.
Copy, we make him way back. Go ahead and clear out the buildings to the north.
Anybody insert Sergeant Stewart?
3-1, this 3-4.
This 3-1, send it.
We've pushed back to your east. We're now moving north in line with you to your east.
German copy, sounds good. 3-1, 3-4, advance no further.
3-4 copies holding.
Alright, I'll put him in.
3-3, this is
Roger.
3-2.
7 is 3-6, over.
3-3, this is
I don't know what fucking squad he's from, but
Send it.
The eastern element is holding at this time, or the mortar's gonna hold as well, over.
33, send it.
Second last.
3-3, be
The
advised,
eastern
there
element has been halted. Are the mortars going
Mark's
to hold
been
as
on
well?
rooftop
Over.
of Bluegrass Marker 0956, the current apartment building you're on right now.
Be advised, mortars are with me at this
We're
time.
trying to move on, over.
A firm, are you guys gonna hold there?
A firm.
Copy 3-6 out.
3-2, this is 3-1.
Tell's gonna need an insert here in a minute.
Okay, grab him if you can.
He's gotta reconnect first.
If you need any help, we're a short walk away, over.
Roger.
He's reconnected.
Copy,
That's it.
3-1 negative, hold your position.
position. 3-2, unless you are
It might got
in dire need of help,
with a nade.
you just keep clearing.
Hey, Sal, if you see me on a building, like dropping all my guns and shit, do the same.
Oh, alright.
Because they're gonna go up to that roof now and find that fucking rifle on the floor with all the ammo, and me surrendering, they can't fucking touch me. A civilian.
Yeah, good point.
Guys, currently in that apartment building right next to you, over.
They walked right up on that guy.
Good, is he stuck in a wall?
Who?
I don't know, Top just wanted an ACL.
Oh, yeah, I think he got armored.
Oh yeah, it looked like he was glitching the wall. Oh god, these guys are gonna go to this roof and they're gonna be so mad.
Lost calling station, say again, over.
No opening.
There's a dead insurgent in here.
Weapon cache found on Garcia's position.
You say you found a cache?
I for.
I'm curious, 3-2 over.
Come to my voice.
Coming to you over in the cassette.
3-6, weapons cache in my position.
And mark the red spray paint, over.
3 copies over. Do not put him on that position. I'm putting blueprint marker on that. And Marcus spray. Put red spray paint on it.
If I only could use the name and.
Nah, you're not allowed to, man. I know.
On
That's
position there, marketing on blue force and with red
Hey,
spray
Dragon,
paint,
can
over.
you just fucking send a 40 mic in that building?
Shit.
A firm 3-2. Good work. Over.
Watch 3-2 up.
Bye.
3-3, this is 3-2.
Left.
It's 3-3, send it.
Hallway, down the hallway.
What's the ET? I'm going to the
No, actual, the one with the weapon cache is marked with a fuckload of green cactus.
Alright, give me a second.
Be advised the
What's
weapon
ET?
cache
I'm getting to
loading
the
is full
rooftop
of
on that building over.
Areas 3-7.
Copy, you put a red spray paint on it?
3-2 spots.
Negative, I'm not there yet. I'm still clearing this building with you took car contact.
Copy,
from.
okay, where's the
You
building?
good? Okay.
3-4 Street 1.
Yeah.
It's on Garcia's position.
Carrying shots to your, copy, I hear him,
Copy, I'm going to him now. I'll put red spray on it.
so.
Over here,
Alright, I'm going
Sergeant
to you,
Smith.
Garcia.
Unless you have one. I don't think I have one. I'm gonna double check.
I got it.
Garcia, restrain that. Garcia, restrain that. What that guy? He's on the ground over here to the south. He's just right outside this door.
Is this it?
Past this door. This is
Okay. Get me through the fucking opening.
There's some more over here as well, Lee. There's some more on the other side as well.
I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Okay.
3-1 is 3-6.
Hey, sorry, I think you're bleeding.
Fucking explosives. Yeah. I'll have to wait.
Oh shit, this guy is fucking.
One dead place.
Turns bleeding.
Oh
man. The hell?
What was that? It sounded like a PKM again.
Yeah.
Where's your morphine?
Where's the other
He
one?
fucking scared me.
Oh, just one.
3-2
Oh, just one,
3-6,
two?
send it.
Oh, just one. Okay. I thought they were doing
3632,
it.
correction. Blues marker 1019ers location of weapons cache over.
A firm 3-2.
Actual, where do you want this prisoner? Prisoner,
Move him
civilian.
inside the building. Keep him out of our way.
I'll be advised there's dead inside the building.
Be advised, blue force marker 1019
Good fix for that is moving him to a building that's away from the dead. Don't put no demolitions on here. Just put red spray paint on it. We're not supposed to demo it. We leave it to the EOD specialist.
Oh,
1019.
Hey, crowd,
Grid
this next
reference
building over
break.
here, Bravo.
Oh, fuck, I can't pick it up.
Are they not going to clear this entire
I can't
building?
pick it back up. I can't pick it back up. Be advised there, we can't pick the explosives back up, unfortunately.
Yeah, I have a good piece of kit. I got it.
I
Where's the
go.
explosive?
It's right inside the building with the red X on the floor.
Yep.
3-2,
I appreciate
3-3,
that.
what is your situation?
Go ahead and grab it.
You guys head down over.
Negative,
this explosive
3-6.
and
3-2 is currently just clearing out the rest of the buildings. We're moving north now, over.
Pick it up down there.
Roger, we're just
Oh,
clearing
I
out
got
as many buildings as we can with the contacts in them.
Let's go check this apartment block.
Alright, move across the street, move north now.
Have we cleared out this apartment block east?
That's 3-3 clearing out right now. They're clearing out now. So just move north.
Never mind.
Check me.
3-3, this 3-4.
What was that?
I have no idea.
Can you confirm that that X mark on the map has not been cleared?
Keep moving north. Keep moving north. We'll see where it's at.
Go upstairs, go upstairs. We did, but we didn't see him, but that's the first time.
On you.
Why? Why would you do that? Why? Fucking flash it out!
Copy, marker with red spray paint.
There's one more down the hallway. Painting it. Got him.
Ugh.
Rooftop buildings that we just cleared out, clearing out now, and we're gonna start resuming our movement back north.
I'm sorry, whoever I shot.
Listen, you.
That's why you don't, care a PK gunner.
Spread out who you're controlling, so give the other guys on the left hand side more action as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Suppressing fire on that shit until they push up there.
I don't know who that is.
What do you got?
That's what I'm thinking, but that's gonna be Alpha's responsibility to find it.
Where?
You got 3-4 and 3.
Get in the goddamn building.
Yeah, it looks like you have 3-4 still to our south here.
5-3, this is 3-2.
3-2 is 3-7, send it.
3-7, I don't know if this is important, but we found a radio. This actual radio you can pick up right next to an infantryman that just died.
We are taking fire from the top of a building that we cannot enter.
Never saw him.
Suggestion?
Fucking do your best, suppress him.
3-4 copy. 7 is 3-6 over.
7, send it.
We have 1 times enemy on an uninterruptible building, on the roof of an uninterruptible building over.
He's dead.
A firm 7.
I just hear Hardman's down. 4, I just dropped that guy on the balcony fucking south, so go ahead and hit that shit that you're on.
3 is 3-3.
I did not see where you want.
3-3 is 3-7, send it.
Large blue Ural over there.
1023 is a weapon cache. Over.
Solid copy. 3-3, go ahead and continue movement to the north once where the building you're at.
Going around this.
3-2 and 3-3, I want you two to get online with each other. At this point, you shouldn't be large.
I'm good. There's a guy in this building. Was that second floor or first floor?
On the immediate north side of where you're
Didn't
at,
see him.
the ASR, then we're going to continue
Push
pushing
me.
together. How copy?
Roger 3-7, just be
Windows are
advised,
out on the second floor.
We're just moving.
Alright, I can shoot up there. He's up here.
Each other. It's just that there are open fields that we're moving towards, so we just push up to the next building.
Yep, A firm.
Flashing.
3-3 copies last.
Flush out.
We're
I'm
working.
out of
Going in.
out of ammo.
He's dead.
Get out of the...
Well, that was awkward. Wish I would have known he only had 1 fucking mag left.
Weapons caches that you noted, and then push north from that pause. How copy?
3-3 copies.
Apparently the guy I just RC'd only had 1 fucking mag left.
Yo,
Solid
what?
copy, break. 3-2.
The guy I just RC'd only had 1 fucking mag left. I went to hit the reload button, just nothing. Like, well, this is awkward.
3-2, clear those 2 buildings that you're currently at. Start and push over to the east to move our mark 1010 and start clearing out those buildings until 3-3 gets there. Over.
copies. Securing Billet now.
3-1, 3-4, this is 3-6. Start inching up and clearing some more buildings. Over. Take it slow. Keep an eye on the western element. Don't go too far past them.
3-4 copy.
Run away.
Have a great. This is 3-2.
3-2, 3-7 said it.
The marker that was placed to mark the position of that weapons cache, it's no longer there.
It is 1023. It's off to 33 southeast. Over.
Copy. The weapons cache that we found, the one that I called up earlier, we marked it on blue for it, but it was removed.
Solid copy. It's been taken care of, being guarded by friendlies. Going to continue movement.
Copy. Just checking in. 3-2.
3-2, this is 3-1.
3-1, 3-2, sit in.
That building with the upper marker 1010 that you're coming up against, there's armed contacts inside. They just engaged us. Over.
Copy. I have a fire team already on it. Over.
Drunk up, snag away.
I stand beside that truck.
Havoc 3-1. 3-1 is 3-6. Permission to speed up. We're taking it north. Over.
That's what I'm saying, right?
North, another block. Over.
Got somebody standing right beside that truck.
Actually, correction. 3-1, 3-4. You are clear to start pushing back north at your normal pace.
Oh, look at that.
3-3, I want you clearing out the large building you're pushing up on. 3-2, clear the surrounding buildings that are to immediate north. Over. How copy? Roger, they're
2 copies
moving
and B-Box
alongside me now.
coming out boost marker 1010.
Hey, for 3-6 out.
Hey, that ground
Hector
building
is
is
3-2.
3-2, 3-7 said it.
Just be advised, it's gonna take us a while to clear out that apartment building. It's a lot of rooms and it's about 4 stories.
Solid copy. I want 3-3
Be
working
advised,
on
the brown
that.
building to our
Once
east,
you clear out the buildings that are immediately surrounding it, get join 3-3 and assist them. Over.
Copy, we'll try to clear this out now.
Run away!
3-4, this is 3-6. Over.
Send it for 3-4.
Did you clear the building that's directed to your south? Over. Correct, southwest.
Oh, careful here.
It's 3-4,
You got where you guys are.
You go in and double check those. 3-7, 3-1. 3-2, 3-7 over.
7 is 3-6, send it.
3 interrogative. Are your guys firing 40s? 3 set. 3-2. Have your
Come on,
pick.
guys, we better
Hey,
pick
Here's
up the
7 over.
I want you guys.
Actual Bravo.
I know they shouldn't be. That's why I'm asking if they are, because I heard that.
Yeah, this floor's clear.
Copy, so we'll move to 3-3 then move to west. 2 copies.
Yeah, just the buildings
Yo,
that
this
are
place is fucking filled with friendlies, man.
Good copy. Well, like I said, 3-7 take us a while to clear out this apartment building. Then we're gonna move east towards
up this
3-4.
place.
All squads, this is
That's not even our
3-6.
fucking
Has
zone.
anybody fired a 40 mic?
Actual
Over.
Bravo.
Daggers 3-6, send
This
it.
3-1, negative.
Just now,
Alpha Bravo.
Have 3 be advised, Nicholas Marker
Alpha, relay to actual. This
1023
fucking
to the north
apartment block
of
is filled with
32
3-3 already.
and 3-1. Further has eyes on Urals being unloaded at that location. Possible next weapon cache location.
Dude, we're way off fucking our
Wait,
target.
we're not supposed to be here.
There's a team.
Wait, what?
Just now, did you
What
fire
the? Shut out, wait, one.
The negative
Upstairs,
only
quickly.
tries to go on and know any
That
position.
3-3's moving in.
Alright.
Fuck off west to
We
action.
gotta go, man.
All squads is 3-6. Make sure you're marking your buildings. Cleared,
Fucking
over.
checking in.
3-2 copies.
3-1, 3-6. I need you to push further east. Over.
Copy. We'll be able to see in it through the balcony.
3-1 checking the street. Over.
Okay.
Also, all squads be advised. Look for marker 1023.
Am I
Let's
nearly
go
out
to
of
the
ammo
balcony
again?
and get on that second.
Yep.
Possible weapons cache location. Over.
God damn.
Then look behind the door.
How copy? This one's it.
Well, hello.
Cache location. Over. Drone copies all.
Like 6-1.
Huh?
Who's the task force commander?
7?
Roger.
3-3, this is 3-7 over.
Right.
3-4, this is 3-6.
Set up for 3-4.
You're probably gonna have to suck it up and clear out these big construction buildings over.
3-4 is on it now.
Copy. 3-6 out.
It's 3-3, send it.
3-3, this is 3-7, and tell 3-2 what it is you haven't done yet.
Drop
you guys
the
work
skill
together
module
clearing out
again.
this large building over.
Copy 3-2. We're currently
Let's
working on the
secure
third
them.
floor.
That's built up in there. Just heads on a swivel when you
Say
clear
again,
it.
3-3.
Yeah, there's like a wood panel.
Currently
on the
working on
right
the
side
third
of
floor,
it.
moving to the fourth floor.
Roger, 3.
Alright, Bravo. Got a guy here.
7, this is 7.
Where that came from?
It would sound like from inside the construction building. 7 disregard.
Hey, friend, that's where we're going next.
Copy.
Alpha, be advised. We just took
3-3, what's the status on that building?
Building, we're gonna hit.
I knew I wasn't gonna get away from that one. I shouldn't have fucking done it.
Solid copy 3-2. 3-3 basically has this building done. Now go ahead and push over to the northwest and start clearing the next compound.
3-6, Western Elements being held up again. Just large buildings with a lot of contact over.
Hey, firm, go ahead and move that direction. 3-3 should be doing
Solid
that.
copy 3. Just hold this eastern element as you need to.
3-3, this is 3-7
Hey, 7,
over.
looks like the eastern element has reached the
3-3,
end
as
of
soon as
the
you're done on that
clearing
building, get
area,
your ass
over.
down here and help us continue pushing north over.
Unless you want us to keep pushing north.
We're moving down
Over.
time now.
Negative, this is for LOA.
3-7 out.
I'm just gonna start deleting some civilians just to get rid of them.
This is 3-1.
Set up for 3-4.
3-1, this is 3-7.
4, this is 7.
This is 3-1 over. 7 is 4-7.
3-1, once you get all the way up to the
You guys
LOA,
good?
I want you to start hooking over to your west towards
7 is
1023 and start pushing over to that
buddy had to
LOA.
go off
I'll
comms.
copy over.
Germ comes on.
Alright, Roger. Once
7 out.
once he's done playing with his dick, go
3-1,
ahead and move up here to this
3-4
construction building that we're at.
Affirmative, so I'll make sure you
Watch your
watch
fire.
it
3-4,
first.
my guys are clearing the 3-story construction building to the west over.
3-4 copies.
3-7, this is 3-2. Be advised, clear out that building. We're taking fire from to the northwest. Time now.
Solid copy 3-2, let me know when it's done over.
Roger.
3-3, this is 3-7.
3-3, send it.
3-7,
Have
you're gonna push
fun.
into the buildings currently to the east of 3-2's current pause and get on there, and then you're gonna help clear it from that direction, pushing north over.
3-3 copies.
3-7 out.
3-4, this is 3-6.
Push what looks like 3-4, who's here on my pause. Push him across the street to the north and clear that large government
3-1,
building.
3-7 said it.
Hey, first 7, looks like
Hey, civilian, you need to get the fuck out of here, man.
3-6.
Set up for 3-4.
Blue force marker 1033. That
Jamie,
big
gotta get the
government
fuck out of
building. Push
here.
it, clear it out over.
3-4 copies. Doing it now.
Thank you.
3-1, disregard to the west. Sounds like we more have stuff coming in to the north. I've copy.
So polite.
This is 2-1, say again.
3-1, disregard, pushing further to the west. We may have more stuff coming in from the north. Continue your last traffic over.
Germ copies will keep pushing north. Break. Also, we just cleared a warehouse with an actual boulder inside. Not sure what to make of that over.
The fucking boulder warehouse.
3-1, this is 3-6. This is 3-1, send it. Make sure you clear to the west to that MS.
Yeah, I'm not real sure what the deal is with that fucking that boulder in the warehouse either.
North over. Roger, we still need you to clear out to the west to your original LOA. That's that blue line. That's the MSR. Germ copies. We'll make a detour to the west.
Be advised, HQ
get civilian? Aha!
Behind that civilian. Sergeant, I'm right behind you. Looking over your right shoulder.
My head got
Moving
fucking
right,
nailed,
right.
dude. I'm fucking bleeding everywhere, man.
Moving right.
3-2's calling you.
3-3, send it.
Did you finish filling out that apartment building? Oh.
Hey, we're moving nowhere online now.
Copy. Are you able to cut that marker? Actually, disregard. Don't cut the marker next to us. You can push. You can continue moving east. We'll cut that marker.
3-2-3-7.
I'm hearing from my other parties that there's a possible station here with a bunch of Urals in this bridge.
Don't get too far standing. We're already getting away from 3-3 this time.
Good copy. Be advised, not occupied. The weapons cache with 3 times Urals in info.
Solid copy. Mark the weapons cache. Marker on blue 4. Marker with red smoke. Call up from the blue 4 marker set over.
Seven is 3-6. Secured over.
3-2-3-7. Yeah, solid copy. Free.
We have 1 times activated here with 1 time civilian as well.
Solid copy. 3-2.
No, I mean they have eyes on us. I don't want to fucking move from there.
That was a good run.
Copy. Push up. Take it out.
That was top.
It's gonna take some time. Those guys are pretty well dug in right there.
Wait 1.
Throw one out.
They're somewhere on the second floor.
3-1. Fire maneuver. Work with 3-2 if you have to. Get up there and take those contacts out. Over. 3-1's currently working on it.
On medical.
Okay.
The Zap are about to go ahead and get out of this fucking compound.
Do you have any ammo? 'Cause I am fucking shit out.
3-4. Go ahead and hold your. 3-4. This is 3-6.
Hey, Haji,
Over.
get the fuck out!
Set up for 3-4.
Do we leave someone behind?
No. Habib, listen, you're gonna go the fuck away.
Piss off, boy. Keep going.
Yeah, we're going back here.
3-1.
On you, Sergeant.
3-1. This is 3-6.
Alright,
Be advised, the metrics locked down on weapons marked at up for.
I thought might as well drop my fucking rifle. It's out of fucking ammo anyway.
Double over.
Solid copy. Paper and send it.
Report marker 1039. Another weapons cache located over. Also, be advised, right.
1023. That marks the position of the
We are
weapons cache
taking
along
more
with the 2
fire
Urals
north
in
of
there
the
as well.
LOA. Over. Permission to push up and clear this next section.
Paper and free. You're taking fire from and clear.
This is clear.
Paper 3-6 out.
Copy that.
Eyes on a infantryman with the vest to your northeast.
I gotta stop the animation first. I'm not even gonna unmute the audio for this. And stop. Okay, guy's apparently frozen. I don't know, Bergie. He's fucking petrified.
Solid copy. 3-5. We're taking fire from the east of the building at this time.
3-4. This is 3-6. Shift east. We're taking fire in that direction. 3-6. Copy. Shifting 3-4 over their time now. Over.
Myers.
Yes.
You know your guy that was working on his fucking deuce and a half in the compound to the north of the town?
Working on his what?
The guy that was laying up underneath his truck, working on it?
No.
Alright, a little bit west of the fucking U-shaped building. There's a civilian underneath a canopy.
Yeah.
I can't stop his animation. He just looks petrified as fuck. Oh, I couldn't. Bergwall was staring right at him. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, Bergie. I got nothing.
I'm putting down some. I know this is really bad in terms of like immersion and shit, but I'm putting down some extra guys because they blast through it so fucking quickly.
Yep.
So just add all and go control.
I'm gonna clean up some bodies here and there.
It's frowned upon in Zeus to do this, but like.
No. Top said to spawn guys in buildings behind the task force because it represents like guys who are hiding in closets or buildings they skipped, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know how to make this any harder. This fucking hell, this task force has done so well tonight.
Yeah.
Negative 3-2. I need you to go ahead and push north at this time. Start getting shit cleared out. Break. 3-3. Make sure you're pushing along with 3-2. Break. 3-1. This is 3-7 over.
This 3-1 sent it.
3-1. Do you have any contact at this time in that direction? Over.
3-1 has no contact at this time.
Solid copy. 3-1. I want you to push back to the west, correction, to the east, and meet up with 3-4. Over.
3-1 copies. We're doing it right now. We're clearing buildings laterally as we're progressing towards the east. Over.
Solid copy. 3-1. 2-7.
Over 3, this is down uniform on 3-1 over. Daggers 3-6, send it. No, keep me advised, we got multiple enemies coming in from a direct south along the road.
All stations that be advised, there are multiple enemies coming in from the south. Stand by location.
Dagger, do you have a blue force marker on that, over? 1043, all there,
taking fire to our south. Looks like some reinforcements came into south now.
3-2, solid copy. Hold position there, defend from that location. 1043 should be the location where they're coming at. Break. 3-2, I want you to set up on that MSR next to where you're at to help defend to the south. Make sure nothing else comes at that time. Over.
Mr. Cox, be advised, you're beginning your message tonight here due to the gunfire.
Solid copy. 3-2, I want you looking out to the south. Make sure nothing else comes in that direction. Over.
Sending half-rifle team to the south to fend off those enemy reinforcements, over.
Solid copy. 3. I would not recommend sending anyone anywhere. I would hold what you got.
Copy, that's what I meant. Shifting them in that direction, over. Also have 3-1 to the north. Should I bring them back, over?
3-3, I want you to push over to the blue to the
get them back online with everybody else.
To the east of 1023 instead of facing down that direction at MSR. How copy?
3 copies.
I'm increased 3.
3-2.
Where the hell is everybody?
Be advised, look, we're getting flanked right now. My Vic is getting engaged to southeast as they're moving over to us.
Solid copy. 3-2.
Hello.
Hold your current positive.
3-4, this is 3-1.
Set up at 3-4.
Interrogative, have you guys cleared on the fire station yet? Over.
Oh no.
2, 3-3. Frag or change plans. 3-2. I want you to hold currently where you're at as well as 3-3. And you can you're gonna be focusing on.
Somehow I ran all the way around. Did I hit top? Yes, I'm watching top stream over on the left. I just saw him get knocked out. I fucking hit him. Of course I did. Blind firing, I fucking got him. Jeez. What are the fucking odds?
Pushing over towards to the south and joining up with 3-4.
Hey, firm, we got a maze and a half with those buildings right here. But we're finishing up. We'll be shortly. Over.
So I'll copy 3-1. I need you to stop what you're doing, just drop it, and push back to 3-4 time now.
German cops, dropping everything, move, push it back.
3-1, when you hook up to 3-4 and you get in their general AO, then I want you to also make sure you're holding security up to the north.
German copies.
3-1, this is 3-4.
This 3-1 send.
I'm surrounded by walls. I can't tell where the fire station is. Can you give me some other...
moving fast now, disregard it. Moving back to position.
4-3-1. You got it.
Okay. Oh goody, a Lee infield. Well, this should be interesting. If I can live long enough to get in this building.
Just 3-1. Set up 3-4. We're ready to combat. We're gonna set up just outside of it. There's a construction building to the north, and get security towards that direction. Over.
3-4 copies. We got south.
Join out.
This building. Wait.
Yeah, this building's a pain in the ass. Found me.
This 3-7.
This 3-3, send it.
Making sure you're watching down that ASR to the down to the south. Make sure you're covering 360 as well. Over.
Nope. Nope.
Copies.
Nope.
Currently taking
Nope.
it from the south.
Nope.
Solid copy. You got it. Make sure you hold it. Make sure you're going 360 at the same time.
Real call.
Hack 3 to 3-1.
3-1 is 3-6. Send it.
3 to 7.
We're setting up security towards the north of the fire station. It's the best eyes we can possibly
3 advised.
gain.
Looks like we got a single shooter out to the direct east of my pause, 1048. Smoking with the MGs if he pops up.
736 copy.
3-1, 3-6. Say again your last. Over.
We're setting up at the fire station. It's the best eyes we can get towards the north at this time. Over.
Hey, firm 3-1.
Join out.
Damn, that was some fucking good shooting.
Just awesome.
Well. I'm out of ideas.
Yeah, no, that's a fucking good mission, guys.
Yep. On both
They
sides, you want
kicked ass.
Hour and 20 minutes? Not bad. So including briefing. That mirror of the radio is really fucking quiet. Is there nothing happening on Platoon or Company Net right now?
I don't think so.
3 to 7.
7 is 3-6.
Oh, there we go.
2 through 7.
3, can you confirm
Please
that
everybody,
you
we're taking
guys
fire down to
marked
southwest. Send a buddy team to
both
clear it out.
weapons
I mean,
caches
not
that
buddy
you
team, but
found?
fire team cleared out.
Both.
It's clear. Moving
Did
back
not find the third one?
Marked on blue force, but appears they've been deleted since been over.
Roger, we're gonna need them marked again. Fucking EOD aren't clairvoyant.
Huh?
Hey, firm.
Well, they have one there, 2,
7 is 3-6.
3.
The ones we just found, correct, over?
Yeah, they have all three.
That's an A firm 3. Make sure you are marking it as a traditional red 4 mark, not as an infantry mark or anything like that. Over.
Nay for 7. 3-6 out.
Really good job on their half.
Yeah, really. I heard a Illyri calling up a weapons cache I built in, and he got really quiet after seeing that, I think. I was like, holy fuck.
Hang on, Sal, come here. Where are you? I can't hear you. Looking in the corner.
Stream one sided.
Do you remember the location of that weapons cache you found?
Prison! No! I don't want to be in prison!
Hey, firm, I'm remarking it.
Mark it with a blank blue force marker, over.
That weapons cache he told me to build on. You heard the overwhelming noise in his voice like, holy fuck, I found a weapons cache.
It was really good.
Yep.
I like this. This is a good job.
Yeah, this is really good one.
And there was another one further to the north.
3 to 7.
7 3-6 out.
3-3, how's your mags going? I can give you
3,
some
be
extra mags.
advised, we're gonna have Warlord come in, do a show of force across the southern edge of town here around that big red tower. Let them know we're not fucking around anymore, over.
Ooh, nice.
Hey, firm, all set. I'll pass that down, over.
Roger, 7 out.
All stations.
Yep, they got them all marked.
7, be advised, Warlord is gonna be doing a show of force on the southern end of town to let these fuckers know that we're still around, over.
Ooh. Southside, you said?
Yep.
Get 2 copies, doing a show of force down to the south.
3 copies.
3 to 7.
7 is 3-6.
Hey, Warlord or Thunder?
3, can you get me an ace report on your guys as well?
Thought he said Warlord, but...
All still, I'd like to know how we're doing.
3-3, or this 3-7, need an ace report time now.
Down.
Roger.
I think it's Thunder.
Drew one
I
screening across
really
the
hope
board.
they fly fucking Warlord.
Over.
That would be pretty cool.
Salk up 3-1.
Something is coming in. What is that?
Man, this shit looks so good. This is a really good mission, I feel. Like,
Havoc 3 is 3-3, we're green.
Salk up 3-3.
Yeah, I heard Warlord coming in.
yeah, Warlord's up over there. He's not flying in. I think it's Thunder.
Oh, yeah, Thunder, yeah.
That's the E2 data. Oh, here he comes. Yeah.
Where?
Coming from the west.
3-1 is 3-7, over.
Stream one sided.
3-1, can you confirm blue 4 marker 1053
There he
is
is.
weapon cache you found earlier, over?
It's blue for marker 1052, grid 130, 176, over.
Kind of to the north.
Salk up 3-1.
Okay.
3-7 out.
Did you not do it?
3-2.
He's gonna turn.
2-3-7.
Flying over the airfield currently.
As follows,
Yeah, it's turning.
green, all across the board. The M2 has 200 rounds left in that vehicle.
Coming in straight over.
Here we go.
Salk up 3-2. All stations, death is 3-7.
That was pretty.
Anyone who found enemy weapons cache earlier, I want you to check, make sure there is a red 4 marker, not a blue 4 marker, but a red 4 marker on that pause. Time now, over.
3-7 is 3-2.
7-3-2.
So you want us to remark all the weapons caches that we found, over?
Make sure that it is still marked. If it is not marked, then go ahead and mark it time now and call
I
it up.
marked it all
Make sure you
three.
call it up as a red 4 marker, over.
They're all marked red X. All that jazz.
One just went down, I don't know why, but... Oh, there we go.
All elements on 3-1. We are mission
4
complete.
markers?
Mission
That's
complete.
not
Mission
right.
complete. Nice job tonight, gentlemen. You're clear
All
to
stations,
disconnect. Move conference room 1 for
mission
debrief.
complete, mission complete, mission complete. All personnel are cleared to disconnect and refer to conference room 1.
What all that fucking noise was about. Heard it.
Sergeant Fang, if you're gonna
Make sure you mute
fucking
your mic.
sigh, mute your shit. All right, looks like we got everybody here. So first and foremost, nice fucking job tonight. Mission was accomplished pretty goddamn well. I know the Western element got kind of tied down for a while. You guys were fucking getting after it pretty good, but it worked out. I mean, we held up the eastern side, just stopped them from moving, and you guys were able to push forward and get back online. The only gripe I have is right at the start, you guys were not clearing buildings. Even though 10 minutes prior to that, I told you guys we had to clear every fucking building. When I say we have to search every building, that means you need to search every fucking building, not just walk by shit. So keep that in mind.
Sorry, it was so
but
loud
other
there
than
for
that,
a
you
minute.
guys did a pretty shit hot job. I don't really have any complaints. Air assets, I know you guys didn't get to really put in work per se tonight, but I do know that your guys' reconnaissance was very much so appreciated, at least from me. Without you guys, we probably would have walked into a couple of shit shows. So I appreciate that greatly. Yeah, we'd have been fucking blind without you guys. So I'll send it down the line here. Anything from Havoc 3, Lieutenant Alexander?
Nothing for the task force top.
All right. Havoc 4, Sergeant Stevens, anything from you?
Nothing for the task force for Sergeant.
All right, thanks for rolling with me tonight. Let's see, Deco.
Nothing for the first task force first sergeant.
All right, thank you, Chief. 74th.
Nothing for sergeant, thank you.
All right, again, thank you guys for your eyes in the fucking sky. Aries.
Thank you, Top. You guys have fun tonight?
Fucking A. Good amount of fucking action in there.
Fantastic.
All right.
Thank you.
Captain, did you have anything, sir?
Of course, I can't hear.
On the road?
Because otherwise it was go a click and a half north to go back south. We had to take the ring roads to get around the airfield.
I mean, you're not supposed to drive across the tarmac, but you can go around the either end of the tarmac. That would have saved us like 2 clicks of driving. Just circle around the tarmac and then go up to that road that goes off post. Enemies east. Why were there enemies coming from an area that was already secure? Aries?
Sorry, can you say that again, Captain?
Why were there enemies? So basically, that entire line on our right side was supposed to have friendlies and MRAPs and friendlies up in the buildings, and they were supposed to be cordoning off that east side from where Task Force Alpha stopped.
I think they may have just leaked it over when we were setting with the mission, Captain.
Okay.
Sorry about
that. Next thing, you guys need to realize that you don't have to try to mark everything with Blue Force. You can use the regular map to mark shit. It still shows up on Blue Force. So if you're trying to put something specific on Blue Force, just use the regular tactical map, put a marker down saying enemy weapons cache here, and then when someone brings up Blue Force, it'll still be on their Blue Force. You don't have to figure out some, Blue Force marker that doesn't exist to put down there. Just use all the shit on the tactical map. Hey, firm, sir.
Last thing is that felt like a much better paced mission. There was not a whole lot of enemies, but what there were, like it felt really good for what we're trying to do. Did you guys have? Did anyone well? I don't know how to phrase that.
Did anybody feel like they didn't fucking get some tonight?
Negative for Sergeant.
All right.
All right.
That's all I had.
Thank you, sir. All right, we'll open it up to fucking Peanut Gallery. Caesar Q's. Throw them in chat. Start in line.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Just to mention for Ares that at 1.34 did take fire from a guy on the roof of a building that we could not enter. That's all, First Sergeant.
That building, you can get in. Hold, I'm still in game. Let me go. Say whatever you were gonna say, First Sergeant. I'll go check that building out.
Oh no, I was just gonna mention that Ares needs to keep an eye on that. But yes, if you could, sir, check that out and make sure that they're able to get into that. I know that building may very well be enterable. Some of the doors are a little fucky on this map, so just keep that in mind, guys, that you may have to kind of move around a little bit to get the prompt to pop up to be able to open the door. I had that happen a couple of times tonight. There was also a point where I fucking magically fell through the goddamn floor and got knocked out and had to message Ares to ace heal me. So keep that in mind. Luckily, we were able to drop that guy from where we were at. That being said, I don't need you guys to have a fucking conversation in the chat box there to where it makes it a pain in the dick for me to keep up with who's trying to actually have a legitimate question or comment. So if you got a comment on this, put a fucking C. Don't just throw your comment down there. We've been doing this for a long time now. I don't see why you guys would think things magically fucking change now.
Also, to touch on that guy in the building that you couldn't get onto the roof of, that's not unrealistic at all. So you guys got to think outside the box. Throw a frag up on the roof. Like if there's a guy on a roof shooting at friendlies and you can't get in the building, throw a frag up on the roof. Like,
I do know you guys tried to throw a frag up on the roof because I've seen it fly from somebody's hand. However, you did not take into account that the building was basically right above you, and I watched that grenade sail about 30 yards onto the other side of the building. So make sure you guys are paying attention to your fucking how you're actually throwing the grenade. Because it ain't gonna do no good when you just sail it over the fucking building like you're throwing a Hail Mary. Private Knott.
Thank you, First Sergeant. There was a guy with a suicide vest on the roof of the building near the end, and somebody was watching him with a laser. If he has a vest, it's a suicide vest. Please shoot them. And if somebody shoots dead person with a vest, please don't yell at him. Like, why did you kill a civilian when he had a vest?
Yeah, if somebody's wearing an S-vest, shoot the motherfucker. They don't have to be, technically, the act of wearing an S-vest is hostile intent. They don't need to point a weapon at you. Shoot the motherfucker. No questions to be asked.
That's all. Thank you, First Sergeant.
Sergeant Lee.
Thank you, Tom. I had a couple of instances where people were going over global, and I checked everybody in here, and I still sort of see people with the wrong version of TeamSpeak. So guys, please get on that before you enter an official event. That's
and who are those couple of people? I'm not fucking clairvoyant.
It's just Specialist Steel for now, First Sergeant.
Steel, get your shit squared away. Lieutenant Alexander, is that one of yours?
Who's Steel belong to, Havoc 3? Steel belongs to Juju Top. I'll square him away since he should have updated his TeamSpeak. Apologies for this.
Well, you better fucking definitely get it squared away before tomorrow. Alright, any other Caesar Qs? Alright, that's it. You guys are dismissed. Nice job tonight.
Havoc 3 my channel.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're hearing the truck running, that's the captain trying to get up on the roof of the fucking building. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you for Task Force Bravo tomorrow. Have a good one.